Hi guys, just wanted to share a really quick video with you of a meal I'm making tonight. This is my first time making it, so we'll see how it turns out. But it's a one-pot spaghetti dish, and if this turns out, I'm going to try to make this quite often because it's really easy. So basically all it calls for are your cherry tomatoes, which are sliced in half, your onions, the pasta, which I used a linguine. You can use spaghetti or spaghettini. And then very thin sliced onions. I just used a sweet onion. And then you're doused with olive oil. It says to use quite a bit of olive oil. I think that looks good. And you're supposed to put fresh basil in it. I totally forgot to buy fresh basil, but I have this. It's just paste basil. It's basically basil. It's fresh basil, but it's done in a paste. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit on each side like that. And that should be good. And then it calls for either water or vegetable stock, or I used a soup stock, so I'm just going to pour that on top like that. Now this is 4 cups that I'm using right here. It does say in the recipe to just keep watching it, because if you need to add more water as it's cooking, you do so. It does call for you to stir it frequently, since it is pasta and you need to, once it starts boiling, stir it around and get everything. And the flavors are all supposed to combine in for this dish. And then I'm going to use this fresh cheese. It's just like the it's Parmigiano Reggiano, and I'm going to grate that in towards the end, and I will show you that step when I get to it and show you how this is cooking. And I guess I will put it on high and hopefully get a nice boil to this. And I will let you know how it turns out and how it tastes. Thanks. So this is how it's looking so far as it started to boil, and I'm just mixing it up. I don't know if I put too much liquid. We will find out. I think it's going to absorb. And then you are adding the cheese at the end, so we'll see how it goes. But you're supposed to just mix it around and get everything kind of all mixed up. Like that. And just let it keep cooking and just stir it every so often so it doesn't stick. And we'll see how it goes. And I will get back to you in a few minutes to show you the last part of this. So it seems to be coming along really good. This was 4.5 cups of liquid, just over 4. So I'm going to turn it off. It's starting to stick now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cheese and just drizzle there. That on there. Just wanted to show you the box of pasta that I use. This is the linguine, and I used 1 full box like this, and it was that's the measurement there, and that's how it's going to look after everything is in it. I'm just going to show you, always continue stirring it. I've been stirring it constantly. I think every few minutes I've just been going over to it and stirring it. We like it, our pasta al dente. So the ratio to the water and the box of pasta, sorry, I should turn it down. The ratio to the pasta and the liquid worked out good from this portion, because of the, we like it al dente, like I said. So anyways, I think this is going to be a hit. It smells really good and it looks good. And basically, I think you can stick anything in it. If you want to stick some broccoli in it, you could do that, whatever works for you. So we are going to try this, and I will let you know at the end if it was a hit or not, and if we're going to add this to our dinners. Thank you very much, and have a great day, guys. See you soon.